The Salon, the most important showcase for art in France. That was our battleground. But the Marquis de Chenevière, the new Minister for Arts, was a fierce enemy. His job was to strangle art.
For any great nation to recover from war, it must be strong, resolute, united.
It is the patriotic duty of every artist to serve France through art.
We have witnessed in the streets of Paris how delusions of freedom and revolution lead to violence and terror. Liberty, equality, fraternity.
Work, justice, public order, that is what this nation needs.
Artists of France know this. Reject tradition. And so long as I draw breath, you have no future.
After the war, the Salon jury was in no mood for Renoir.
Well, well, well. How delightfully modern. Such a bold approach to an indelicate theme. And this will look absolutely magnificent on the walls of a public latrine.
Edgar Degas. Rich, charming, witty. The ballet was his muse. To the audience at the Opera House, it had such an air of refinement. But backstage, one or two patrons of the arts maybe, but the rest, a dirty business. To pluck a young girl out of poverty and into their fatherly care. An allowance given. Liberties taken. Yes, a dirty business. In those days, Degas was a great friend to us all. That was before the rot set in.
Good afternoon.
He was such a strange fish.
That's enough for now.
What is it with you and dancers?
Not you, too. Does it occur to nobody that what I love is the sweep of the fabric, the shapes the dancers' bodies make? I don't depict dancers, I depict movement.
I know.
Well, then don't tease me. Yes. What do you think? Be honest.
You go backstage a lot. Rehearsals.
Well, the performance is their art, their illusion, but backstage, the rehearsals, the reality, yawning, the tired ache in a dancer's body.
That's what I think it is.
A patron of the arts.
Selecting his little girl. There's always something in the shadows.
It's what I do. It's what we do. We paint the reality. Imagine that. A salon of realists.
A salon of realists.
The painter of women. The women in his paintings were always beautiful.
Sorry, I wonder if you could help me. He's pulled two by mistake. Go on. Help me celebrate. To a fine day's business.
Money! Money! We're having lunch in the park. Why don't you join us?
That's a spectacular cheese.
I just sold 3 paintings.
You're a new dealer.
Oh, always this stern tone. No, it's not a new dealer, but...
He buys my paintings too. You can't celebrate every time.
Well, why ever not? What is life for? Hurry up, Renoir! We bought a bottle of vintage cognac as well. Never mind, we'll get another one.
Of course, you should never rely on a single source of income, but if a wealthy man is investing in your talent, who would say no? But nothing was ever certain. Manet and Degas had their family money, of course. It was different for them.
Portraits. That's what people want.
And I am going to paint yours, Papa.
What's the point? A sick old man. Why? A bit small.
Small?
Small and gloomy. You don't want to please the salon? Fine. But you must at least please your buyers.
I don't have to please anyone. I'm an artist. I paint what I see. I paint the truth.
Till the money runs out.
All is well.
Oh, yes. Yes.
With the business.
It's fine. Carry on. Paint the truth.
Oh my goodness, it's enormous.
It's for the salon.
But you detest the salon.
This is going to be a masterpiece.
Of me?
Nope. I'm going to give those stuck-up swine exactly what they want.
Now, this I would without hesitation call a masterpiece. If I was stark raving mad.
If I were mad, I would agree with you. That is, if you were mad too, which obviously you're not.
The scale is epic. Subject matter almost acceptable. The mess he's made with his brushes. And whose skin is that colour? Not mine, thank God. No. Next.
Oh, come on.
I went to the salon. Not a single Degas on display. Not one.
I know, Papa.
What did they refuse? Show me.
Papa, I didn't submit. The ankle! Keep still!
You've worked that ankle enough. Leave that ankle alone. Always too much.
Papa!
You never know when to stop. Your talent, your gift. You must do it justice. It's just there.
Where? Eyes that way. Where? Where?
His eyesight wasn't good before the war. After, it got much worse. He couldn't bear the sunlight. But the sun was my muse. Every morning it rises, and every sunrise, every second is unique. That morning I leapt out of bed to capture that moment. The light changes constantly. A sunrise must be painted as it happens. It is a race against time. Each tiny gradation of light, all the shifting tones of colour. Don't tell me you can just saunter off to a studio and recreate those from memory. To capture the moment in the moment, that's the challenge. How long did I have? 30 minutes at most, maybe only 10. Sweeping washes of paint. Thin, fluid bands, a swift foundation. The sky, the docks, the water. So many shades of grey. Quicker, shorter brushstrokes. Boat masts and the ghost of a harbour infused with the rising light. And there, in fierce burning reds, the heart of the sun. You haven't written a word.
Oh, no. Sorry. Did you have any idea how important this painting was to become?
I was painting, chasing that fleeting light. It was a new way of working, but... No. Simply one painting among many that I couldn't sell.
Do not get too set in your ways.
I do think about it, Papa. A good family, a loving wife. To be free of the need to be artificial. It just hasn't happened.
I meant in your painting. You work hard. Of course you do.
But do you think I should paint like Monet? Dash them off in a blink of an eye? Oh, the fleeting light. As if light cannot be recreated in a studio. Quick, quick, the sun is shining. Where's my paintbrush?
How are your eyes?
That's the fashion nowadays, to tell the time by the painting as if it were a clock. Tick, 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 tick. Don't talk to me about these half-wits who clutter up the countryside with their easels. If I had my way, I would arm a special police force to shoot them on sight like vermin, lurking in the bushes with their stupid white canvas shields.
And you wonder why you have no wife.
Sorry, Papa.
Edgar.
Degas was always different from us. Part of our movement, but outside of it. You never quite knew where you were with him.
Have you heard the news?
The Marquis's been replaced by a monkey.
Now, this is bad news, I'm afraid. Your favourite dealer has overreached himself. Too many paintings, not enough buyers.
He just needs to be patient, things will pick up.
The market's dead. He stopped buying.
Completely.
One dealer, how much difference can it make?
It's not too late to submit.
No. Never. As long as we let the salon make the rules, our work will just be the smallest flame in constant danger of... I say we start a fire.
Come on, remember Basil's dream?
An exhibition of our own.
With no jury, no marquee. We paint what we want, we sell what we can.
A salon of realists. Manet?
I wish you luck, sincerely. But to attack from within, that's the challenge.
Why? Why live by their rules? What do you want next, the Légion d'honneur?
If such honours did not exist, I would not invent them, but they do. The Légion d'honneur, since you ask, yes, I would accept it. Good night.
There we are. A bottle of champagne, I think, gentlemen.
An exhibition of our own. There was no going back.